Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dungeons of Dredmor. Alright, the last couple of episodes have not gone exactly well for us here. Still permadeath, still no run with Dickle Gods, thanks. Okay, Random, what do you got for me today? Random wants us to use axes, pitchforks, dodge, assassination, werediggle, Egyptian, and lawyer. Interesting. The thing is, you can't really use both axes and pitchforks at the same time. So we gotta choose. Out of the two, maybe axes? I don't know. I mean, pole arms are interesting. Pitchforks, whatever. We're gonna start with a pitchfork, basically. Axes are probably more common, so we'll go with that. The Egyptian magic, I'm not exactly wild about. It is definitely powerful. We've already done it, so maybe we just move on to another magic ability. Let's go Demonologist. We haven't really explored that tree very much. And let's see, what else would we do here? Let's see. So there's Paladiner. Okay, engaging the most relentless axe you can think of. Alright. It says beware and then every, and then it goes off the edge. So we don't know what that is. But let's go and try Paladiner. Maybe we don't do Werediggle Curse, though, and go for... I already have Assassination. So critical blows to monsters is a pretty good idea, I think. Let's go Fungal. We need something, we need defense, I think. Dodging is nice, don't get me wrong. But I think we need some sort of defense. We're not dual wielding, so how about some shields? Either shields or armor should work out. I think either one of those is fine. Alright, let's try this out and see how this goes. Body of the Universe, who am I naming this run after? Body of the Universe has randomly selected the Love Bat. So that's where we're going to be. I think we were male last time, so let's be female this time. And let's go into this. Alright, so no burglary tree for us. That means we have to pay for whatever we get. We start off with a shield and a stone axe, which is a nice first start. Nothing in our inventory. Nice shield there. I'm not... Oh, I am a lawyer, actually. I can totally grab that. Thank you. Okay, so I should definitely trade out our shield, right? 3-1 versus 1-2. Huh. Alright. I don't even know what that means right there. That icon does not look familiar to me. If I use it, does it tell me... Oh, okay, it's a defense against a fixative. It's rare. That's really freaking rare. So I don't know if that's actually useful or not. The extra defense might actually be better. This is probably going to be trapped. 45% chance. What skills do I have here? Do I get... Did not grab Perception. Should be alright. So right now I have Knight of the Round Gut. Okay, you know how to enjoy more. You get radiant damage probably when you eat. Okay, we can grab the crude iron mace. Disarm this. Maybe, just by walking into it, I suppose. Alright, side quest time. Sure, why not? Let's do it. The vile monster Naga Windshed, the Forgotten Statues, has seized control of the dungeons. Oh no! I mean, you didn't tell me to do anything about it, but I suppose that's implicit. Are we just gonna get surrounded and die immediately? Kind of looks like that's the way they want us to go here, so let's not do that. Let's back up. They're not gonna be able to set off the traps, but they at least have to go around the guillotine here. I'm assuming that's what that is. Might just be a weapon rack. Might just look vaguely like guillotine. Doesn't mean it actually is. There we go. Leveled up. I would like... Dodge chance, probably? Yeah, let's do a keto. Let's do that. And apparently we get blackjack because of our assassination. Okay, there we go. That worked out. Sort of. A little dangerous around here. It's still dangerous around here. That was not all the bad guys who followed us. It never is. Don't know why I expected anything different. Off that so I get some visibility. Do I already have a helmet? I think I do, right? I do not. Well, helmet with Threepwood's better than nothing. Not by a whole lot, but... Don't stand the acid. That'd be very bad. Apparently I'm just doing shit damage on this kid. He is pretty strong. Let's see if he takes damage against the acid. He does not. I'm gonna die. It came close. Oh, that was the boss man. That does kind of make sense then. Okay, we're leveled up. I would like to learn... Well, nimbleness. Additional crushing. Some more sneakiness. I mean, nothing wrong with dodge chance, I suppose. Let's try this out. Also have up here the axe step I should probably learn how to do. If I can strike, just some crushing damage, and less chance for them to dodge. Alright. Okay, so we healed up. What is this? Posturing the brooding nature. Weighted Tale chronicles the adventure of Bro and his many fist-bumping exploits with his bro, the Muscle Wizard. It is studded with carbon fiber. Looks like it ups our might. Basically a shield. We have -1 against putrefying. It's a tome. Probably good for magics. I don't know if it's good for us, but I guess we can try it out and see what happens. And if we get crits more often, that might just be a good selling point right there. Might have also been completely coincidental. Bunch of salt. Age steak I will pick up. Sliced bread, sure thing. Plum kind of sort of helps. Barbecue had some food. Alright, I think the strawberry was in the barbecue. What kind of monster? What kind of absolute madman looks at a strawberry and says, you know what? I'm going to barbecue that. Seems... I mean, it's monstrous, really. I mean, it's just, it's not in the realm of human thinking. Sure, why not? Poncho with no name. Go and do that. Give me some dodge chance. For the shot, anyway. I'm just going to bash open the chest. We have no burglary. There's no chance we're going to find a lockpick and go, oh yeah, that chest way back when. Let's go pick that up. It's never going to happen. So might as well just go ahead and bash open the chest as we find him. If we get lucky enough that we can actually find something, great. If not, well, it happens too. Sure, push no matter, why not? The 45% chance is happening more often than not. That's largely garbage. Venomous cold, do not want. We'll pick up the amber so we can sell it at the very least. There's something over there. Don't know why that's marked for us there on the map. Okay, this goes around to the Diggles. Probably just goes around. I don't think we're ready for that yet. We're barely doing enough damage as it is. And that did pretty much kill our last run, so let's not repeat the mistakes of the past here. Another loot fist got. This lady, does she care about us right now? She will eventually. I can't actually reach her. Oh, there we go. Hello. Easy. Alright, no problems. Okay, well, let's go see why this thing's marked on our map. I probably should pick up the shield just in case we can sell it. I do have a good shield on me right now, but you never know. Okay, so this is marked down here. Oh, that's the... It's the eyeball shrine. That's what that is. Okay. I must have seen it on the corner of my eye before. Or enough to be able to mark it on the map anyway. Okay, just Diggles, no worries. Now I'm gonna leave your egg there. Hatch into more Diggles if you like. Way downstairs, probably not gonna work. Sure, you know what? Pull the lever so we can attack whatever else come down the line here. It's slimes, no big. Especially we're able to take them out in one good hit. This guy's gonna try to run for me. There we go. I knew we were pretty close. Alright, so we're doing some necromantic damage. I'm not exactly sure where that's coming from. Might as well get radiant resistance, I guess. Celestial circle. Oh, so it's right. As long as you stay inside the circle, you can't be hurt. I forgot about that for demonologists. That's actually really good. It's been a while since we've been a proper demonologist. Like, actually been able to, like, explore the tree and stuff. That might not be bad. Okay, a lot of levers around. Hello there. Sure, why not? I'll pick up... Oh, okay. Since I disarmed that, pick up the sandwich. So it turns out if you manage to pick up something, you can always drop it on yourself. I think it does cost a turn, but... this might be dangerous. I've done it because I'm probably a fool. It did seem to work out. Open up something else here. Well, it's better than the helm of throughput. Let's do that. There you go. Right, this is not open. We can open it, though. So that's what that does. Oh, no, that did this, didn't it? That's right. We've already done this part. Hold on. Was that? That's a dead blobby, okay. Like spring rolls, might as well pick those up. Okay, well, we're still heavily in the rogue tree, apparently. Oh, hello there. See you there. Oh, we should not be stepping on traps. Not as soon as I say that. Yeah, just go ahead and... Okay, apparently I'm bad at disarming. At least for now. Hopefully we'll be able to adjust that for later. Really, I mean, the perception tree, it seems like a great idea. I just haven't picked it up this time. Shooting lasers out of your eyes just seems like a great idea. Works for Superman. Sure, we can go ahead and grab this. There you go. I mean, it's just a normal little red cookbook. Probably not actually going to help us too much. Tofu salad, sure thing. So I was told... Oh, shit. I was told tofu salads are actually pretty good. Because it all depends on the spices. And that is true. I mean, tofu has no actual flavor of its own. It is bland as fuck. So if you're just eating tofu straight, yeah, sure, it's bad. Like, when I picture tofu salad, I don't know why. I always picture nothing but tofu inside of it. That is not what tofu salad is, to be fair. But nevertheless, it's what I picture. If we can't go over that way. Alright. Can we go this way? No, that's blocked off as well. I mean, I guess we could just go downstairs. I don't know if we're ready for that, though. This again. I don't think we actually win a prize, though. Let's see what it actually says. Shoot the Dougals, win a prize. Okay, so maybe we just never miss. Kill you. Murder you. But we didn't actually win a prize. I don't know. It's all weird. We can disarm. Might be able to disarm these. Maybe not. 45% chance can't seem to do shit. There we go. On the upside, we can't be hit by these because the bars are in the way. So we can just try this until we're successful. Wow, this is really bad. So you can tell the difference between having burglary tree and not, or having perception and not. Nothing to increase our trap affinity means that took a lot longer than it probably should have. Sure, go and take a deep omelet. Alright, we got on the side here. Hello there. Okay, so returning amulet. I mean, that's a nice nail board. It's a mace clap weapon. I'm good with axes, but not maces. So I'm going to keep what I have for now. Ely is probably going to be trouble, but... Oh, shit. This might be a problem. We somehow put him to sleep. I'm not sure how that worked, but it's what we did. Maybe that's what Blackjack has a chance to do, is to knock them out? If so, the assassination tree might be fantastic for us. Shiv is pretty bad. Gouda cheese, sure, why not? Let's try not standing in the acid. He stood in the acid, though. Looked out for him. Hello there. So far, so good. Where are you? He must have stepped onto a trap, so good to know. Fortunately, he disarmed the trap for everyone else. A lot of guys in here. It's a lot of guys in here. Okay, good. By destroying the boss, all the rest of them are going to run. Hey, look, a belt. We don't have a belt yet. There you go. That is a mace class weapon, which I do not use. Okay, and you can't run away any further. That was actually not so bad. It was a full room. It wasn't quite a monster zoo. Basically, shit. Basically, shit. Basically, shit. I just keep walking into traps. Just keep doing it. I can't seem to stop myself. Or whenever time I try to disarm a trap, I also get murdered. I can't believe it. I can't actually believe it. I said it, and then I did it, and then I died. We're just burning through the runs here. So, we're on what, 58 now? Well, 59 now. Let's do it and just jump into the next run. Just she delved like a torso. Might be the most accurate thing I've ever heard. Okay. Permadeath for sure. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We got this. We got this somehow. I don't know how we got this. We got this. So trap affinity has got to be a thing. So I think first thing we do, perception. No question. No question at all. Demonology, I think, has a good chance to work out. Especially if we, like, get the in the circle you cannot die type of thing. Let's do that. What else? There's some good possibilities here. I really like dual wielding. Because the damage output is just fantastic. So maybe we go with that. We'll go dual wield. Then we do some kind of armor. We don't care about tinkering and smithing necessarily. Maybe warlockery. And then that combination will probably eat through a lot of magic, so we'll get Laywalker. Now it is kind of heavy into magic. Let's go for thrown weaponry to kind of even stuff out. And Berserker Rage. Could be interesting. Let's try this out. Let's try this out, see how this goes. Body of the Universe. Who my name is run after? HomCon, apparently. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Do appreciate it. Let's go. Alright, so we start off with no weapons, right? Not just making that up. Yeah, no weapons at all, but that's okay. Technically, it's dual wielding. We don't really have any options right now. Alright. I mean, no burglary tree, so that's just how it goes, but that's okay. Gonna take a little bit to defeat this first guy, but as long as we get a weapon at some point, we'll be okay. At some point. I mean, battle geology as a start would be nice, but okay, remember it's been just that one guy who was tough? It's a possibility. Did step into a trap to start this fight, so this is... Why is this... Okay, thankfully I managed to make this happen, but wow. Eat some food really quick before I die. Just stand here. Just do this. How much health do you have? You have 5 health. So I'm doing 1 damage each. This guy should just die. Am I just doing 1 damage? I'm doing 1 damage. Some of these guys only have 2 health, which is why that's working out, but... Yeah, sometimes, occasionally, I do 2. So Berserker Rage does raise up my damage by a little bit, but with no actual weapon, we've got to keep moving on, I think. Now, if the bats follow me, they follow me, but... Aquafortis. Alright, you've got 2 health. You should be easy enough to take out. There you go. You've got 2 health. Alright, easy enough to take you out, too. There you go. Alright, let's get some counter chance. Even if we don't actually have weapons, it should still work out. I'm kind of surprised we haven't actually found a weapon yet. But if you guys keep on sleeping, then that'd be great. Okay, it's a weapon. It's something. It's not a lot, but I'll take it. It's at least a start. And hey guys, let me back up a little bit here. At least now we're doing 4 damage per instead of 1. Stop dodge, stop jumping in front of him. And 5 damage occasionally. That might be Berserker Rage, making that a little bit better. A little early for death, I think. Usually it's supposed to be like 2nd floor. The bat had more health than he had any right to have. Yeah, there we go. Do that. There. No weapons here. I'm just gonna leave him there. We're not ready for tackle him yet. Lockpick breaks when you attempt to use it 3 times in a fucking row. That's some bad luck right there. Not gonna pick up anything we can't use. Okay, so you guys are all just imprisoned, which is fine by me. You guys can stay that way. I'm concerned. I'm not gonna go downstairs yet. Well, I mean, Diggle's leveled us up, so that's good. So I will keep on going with the dual wield tree, even though my other fist is basically my only other weapon. Go. Good counters. You got a good dodge in there. Universal remote is a wand. Sure, why not? Grab some Pilsner, grab some Blunge Cap. I think that potato is going to throw something at me here, but we'll see. Nope, he decided not to. Gelatinous Wand is pretty bad. Picking up everything right now because I don't know what I'm going to need. There you go. Just a weapon would be great. Helmet 3 wood is not going to cut it. I mean, I'll pick it up so I can sell it, but... Okay, Joy Juice, Hot Food Elixir, sure, why not? As long as I keep moving with Hot Food Elixir, should be fine to use. Hey, guys. I suppose you guys have seen a weapon around here? Looking for a semi-decent weapon. I mean, really, at this point, a stick would do. Like the stick I'm wearing now. I mean, if I do, like, a dual stick mode here, I might be okay with that. Mud Wren. Got some other nonsense around here. Hey, Diggle. Just some Zork mitts, huh? A row, which gives me 1 dodge chance. This also gives me counter chance, though, so I'm going to just keep that. Oh, look at that. Hefty stick. So, 2 stick meta. Alright, let's go for it. Wooden crate had nothing in it. I mean, don't taunt me with a sword like that, game. Come on. Your sound of machinery, but did nothing for me. Alright, well, at least we have 2 weapons. It's something, not a whole lot. Why did I leave that standing? It's just silly. But at least we're not going to die immediately. We did come a little close. But we didn't actually do it. Didn't actually die. Side quest time? Like halfway down the floor, it seems a little silly to side quest. Viking Timber. When you defend, there's a chance you become real angry. This also increases your attack abilities. Maybe. Let's up our trap sense, though, because that has killed us more times recently than I'd like to admit. So we like be aware of the traps before I step in them. That'd be great. Also, to get a chance to actually disarm them would be great, too. What is with this evil magic potato? Just hasn't been attacking me? Okay, whatever. He's dead now. Oh, there's shop. You've got a lot of stuff in here. I don't have that much. Okay. Take control of a construct. Constructs don't happen until, like, level 3 or 4. So right now this is useless. I'm not going to save it. Get rid of it. Get rid of the Hot Foot Elixir, too, because it's more dangerous than you know. And that's pretty much it. I guess we just give you the mushrooms. Okay, so what do you got? We got some shields, which we are dual wielding, so I don't want. We got some semi-decent weapons. I mean, that's interesting. Flame Steel Flamberge. We can't afford it. Flare Spear. That's even better. We can afford that as well. Alright, let's go for that. Let's go for that. Put flare spear in your bag. Now we have a decent weapon. We can get 2 decent weapons, it'll be even better. That reduces dodge chance, so no thanks. Protection against, what is that? Sneakiness, okay. You have a crude stone axe over there. You have a rusty shiv, which is pretty bad. The only other thing that might be decent is the Flam Steel Flumberge, which we cannot afford. Unless I sell everything, which might be worth it. We've had pretty good luck with picking up food. We don't actually need the magic stuff right now, so I guess we can just sell that right now. 1589. Perfect. Okay. Now what about the crossbow? 146. Not quite, but if I sell you a little bit more... And we haven't found any crossbow bolts, though. Though, it's pretty early in the run. We might. Alright, let's sell you the stuff I only have one of. 124. I need 146. There you go. That'll do. There. We have all this food down here, too. Acid blast, boomerangs. Yeah, okay. We should be alright. We didn't actually sell him everything, just everything in our bag, but that's not the same thing. Okay, so this is the spot we had some problems with initially, but now that we have a much better weapon, we should be able to make this work. Yeah, drastic difference, doing 16 damage. Also, apparently, creates a bit of fire on the ground. Stop hitting me. Solution of gold. I think that makes it so that... Can we drop gold? Let's not step in the fire. Actually, we can step in the fire. Okay, no, we're good. I don't know if we can get over there. Oh, no, we go through the... Okay, yeah, I see it, I see it. We just need to go, like, around, maybe? Yeah, so all the way around. What is this? This is... Oh, we found ourselves an anti-magic field. This is offensive maneuvering. Lasts for a bit, apparently. Sure, grab the Danish. Well, Sapphire, it's at least something. Something we can sell. Let's go south and see what we can find for ourselves here. Oh, Sapphire, just go... Yeah, there we go. Put it in the bag. Hello there, birds. Oh. Diggle of rage there, but the counter chance got to him. And the counter apparently also procs Berserker Rage, which is good to know. Okay, is our weapon any good? Not really compared to what we currently have. So by paying for it, it seems like we did manage to get a little bit ahead of the curve here. Hopefully that means once we're ahead of the curve, we stay ahead of the curve. The hope is, I guess. We'll see. Really, our defenses are not that great right now. Offensively, we're great. Defensively, we have a little bit to work on here. She wasn't even paying attention to me. Sure, I'll keep on trying to do these. Alright, so supposedly win a prize. There you go. We did not die. I did hit you. Probably needs a chance to reload. Yeah, there we go. There. Yeah, no prize to be won. It says win a prize. I think it's not telling the truth. Okay, just keep on going for these. I mean, just free experience just laying right here. There. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Really? I would be dead by now, by the way, if I kept trying to do this when the trap could actually affect me. We need a lever for that. Oh, hello. I did not mean to step through that. Looks like I can step back there. Yeah, there we go. Lever somewhere will activate that. Gotta find out where that actually is. Apparently not in this room, because it's way too small to do anything else. It could be a random lever. I mean, it could be one of these random levers. Also probably releases them. Well, that'll release them. They can step out and get hit by the trap. I'm okay with that. Alright, and we're not using any magic just yet, so I'm not going to worry about ley lines. This could work out for us, though, especially for Monster Zoo. Yeah, so let's work our way to that. Probably should not have stepped in front of it, but so it goes. It's alright, they're all dead. Okay, that lever, no idea. That lever, also no idea. But theoretically, one of these might have opened up the chest. Yeah, there we go. A mace clap weapon. Shangara, the magical news. 2, 2, and 1. Might be better than the flam steel flamberge here. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Alright, so one of those did it. Just don't know which one. Is that a dead dig? Oh, it's the fire I'm seeing in that. Okay. I really wish you could, like, rotate the camera or something. If you're going to do isometric, you almost have to have a way to rotate the camera, because something's going to get hidden by something. The game's somewhat good about showing outlines sometimes, but not always. Ring over there. Sure, why not? We have magical law, right? Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. That was last run. That was last run. There's no way for us to get to it right now. Alright, well, there's our crossbow bolt. I actually have a crossbow, so that's something. It's just one bolt, but it's a start. Okay, well, looks like we can go downstairs somehow. Or not downstairs, south. We could go downstairs if we wanted to. I think we might actually be ready to do that, aside from the defense problem. We have offense down. It's a defense I'm worried about. Careful here, there we go. Ginseng. Okay. Yeah, I have a problem with the taste of ginseng for sure. Do I have boots? I don't know, I have boots. Use those gladiator sandals, please. Thank you. Yeah, offensively, we're fine. With some throwing weapons skills, too. That would also be pretty good. Oop. There we go. Good counters. We were down here before, apparently. Oh, that's right. We teleported down here. That's right. Alright, hefty stick. I don't necessarily care about anymore. You can remember your roots, though. We opened up something over there. Not entirely sure how we're going to be able to get back. Oh, yeah, we have to go, like, all the way around? Dude, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I made progress in this dungeon. I'm going to stay on the progress we made. Leather boots. 1 dodge, 1 armor absorption. That's 1 nimbleness. I think nimbleness counts more than just a dodge. Not noticeably, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that out. Hello, guys. How you doing? What's that? You want to be murdered today? Well, do I have good news for you. I don't pick up the softballs because we do have the ability to... well, we have the skills anyway. Did the lever just disappear? The lever disappeared. Somehow we have no way of taking those guys out, so I don't know. Let's go downstairs. I think we're ready. Hopefully we'll find some kind of good armor down here. Find or buy. Either one of those would work. That is a meat wand. I think that turns them into meat. I don't actually remember. Only like part of them gets turned into meat, like not the entire monster. Other guys. There's a boss man there. You hit me with easy target curse. That sucks. It's not horrible though. Yeah, especially if you can't actually hit me. Although he can hit me pretty hard. No idea where he went. Oh, there he is. Okay, we counter. We get some Berserker Rage. I think he countered me there. But I countered him back. There you go. Alright, I will learn Trap Sense. Again, traps are the bane of my existence on the last few runs. So let's try to ameliorate that as much as we can. Also increases our visibility, which is great. And the sooner we work to eye lasers, maybe all the better. Alright, not so bad. Is that a shop over there? Oh, this is a shop. Okay. Did not realize. Let's see what the shop has for us. Hey, dude. You've got some cool weapons. You have one thing of armor. Armored Mage's Rose. I mean, it's something. Let's see, that's 4 defense, 3 absorption, 2 dodge, 4 magic. And apparently causes us to do 3 piercing, but I guess that might be the armored part. Might have thorns on it or something. 7,497. Even if I sold you everything right now, I don't think I can do that. Say the meat wand. I don't need that right now. Yeah, it's only 2,000 or so. So the ginseng. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get there. Well, okay, so that's our cue to basically take everything from the dungeon we possibly can and to come back to this guy. We can do that. I don't have gloves right now, so I'll go ahead and wear those. They haven't given me anything right now. 1 defense. Alright, it's not nothing. Chance to block, I will totally take. Oh, there you go. Nothing. Could go immediately downstairs. Sounds like a really bad idea. Probably shouldn't do that. And if we're to the point where if we sell everything except for what we have equipped, I'll probably do it. Like, if that's what it takes to get to 7,000, then that's what it takes. If we had the ingredients for crafting, we could probably go ahead and craft our way out of this too, but like being able to make like this right here, this probably sells for more than the individual components. But that would require us to actually have the stuff we need. There's something right there. It's glowing. Softball. There we go. Is that it? Oh, another softball. All right. Softball's just appearing. I don't know if that's like a part of the deal with the thrown weapons skill tree. The softballs do just appear to be appearing everywhere. Let's look at that. Let's see what this does. So, masters a gentle law, but don't try it for the basketball team yet. Slightly increases or enhances combat abilities when using thrown weapon. Ammo recovery rate is increased. Okay, so I mean we haven't been using any thrown weapons, so kind of weird that we're able to recover things we haven't actually used yet. Picking up everything just in case. Other guys get murdered. Somebody threw that in totally the wrong location. It's not death though. So far so good. Lucky find. Didn't seem to actually pick up anything. Yeah, it seems like we just have a... Seems like ammo recovery rate basically means like if you don't throw anything, you get a random softball. Which is weird. Random softballs appearing everywhere. Alright, the cloud please go away, thank you. This guy I think we're ready for. I think we can do it. Hey, dude. Okay, he did block the first attempt, not the second one. There you go. Crude knife. Yeah, we just get random softballs now as part of the loot. Alright. And we get enough of those, we might be able to sell them for a pretty penny. Alright, so for this test, I think what we're going to do is basically just walk away from him. There we go. So we get the Righteous Radiance for that for 48 turns. Doesn't seem to matter too much. If it was a monster zoo right here, though, that would totally have paid off. Let's pick up the Diggle Eggs to sell them. Yeah, we're going to run out of Righteous Radiance pretty soon, but so it goes. Disarm that. Great. Hello there. Random softballs. Everyone's a baseball fan. That's the excuse right there. Everyone in this dungeon loves softball. Loves it. They have their own softball team. They talk about softball around the water cooler and nothing else. It's always about softball. It's about techniques to be a better softball player or who knows what else. Well, speaking of softball, these guys are just standing out there. Can I just throw a... Oh, I don't actually have my quick bar. I can do this, though. Dwarven Boomerang. There you go. Well, I wish I could go over there and pick those up, but it's not that big a deal. Sure, Cube of Flesh. It's only slightly disturbing. Keep getting those lucky finds. Another softball. Sure thing. How many softballs do I have right now? 31. That's insane. It's a little bit like the burglary tree giving you all the lockpicks. It's like, okay, this is like more than enough now. Thanks. Spectacles. Well, 2... What is that? 2 trap affinity? Enemy dodge reduction. Okay. And 1 visibility. Visual sight radius. I know that we have the 4 defense. No, I'm not gonna trade out. Okay, might as well pick up the fairy water. That's just free health. So we remember to use it. Not always guaranteed. So far, so good. Yeah, definitely just go and stack those softballs. Well, Flora's not been as lucrative as I would have hoped. Really, if we want lucrative, probably should go for piracy as one of our skills. Piracy definitely gets some lucrative stuff going on. Not to mention the final skill of the cannons is pretty damn spiffy. Pick up that. Just run for me. I don't think you knew I was there. There we go. Demonology gets occasionally just allows us to do, yeah, just radiant damage at random. Okay. Stone bolt, sure thing. I think that makes a stone wall, which could be useful. Loot Fist God. Do I have any Loot Fist for you? I don't see any Loot Fist in our inventory, so somehow we managed not to get any Loot Fist this run. It's not so far. Hello there. Murdered. Short potion of mana, why not? Luten's Concentrate. A study aid commonly employed by Wizardly students. The elixir once helped magicians in the field and their fireballs better. Practice of spiking with rum, though, was just a quick end to that. Okay, well, sure thing. So this might go... Well, this might not actually touch the store at all. Okay, so we've got almost a full inventory, so it's probably about time to go back to the store. And see if maybe, possibly, we have enough to be able to afford that armor. Because we still have the same armor we started the run with, which is usually not going to be that good for us, so... yeah, up here it looks like. Yeah. Okay, so this is technically inside the store, so let's just sort and see what we can do here. So, definitely the weapons. Yeah, the crude knife's pretty bad. Armor we don't need. The wands, I think we can just go and sell. Oh, we do have Lutefisk. What do you know? Sell that there. We don't need those. The burnt out one we definitely don't need. Okay, so the grimy food we probably don't want. I think maybe anything we have one of. Well, 7,500 right now. Is that going to be sufficient? 75, that's what we need. There we go. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so do we want to sell anything else here? Buy anything else? Well, there's a better crossbow for sure, right? 31,000 Zorkmids? That's never going to happen. That is an armor amulet for 1894. We might be able to get there if we really, really want it. I'm not sure we do. The Bardiche is pretty bad. Cruder Sword's pretty bad. Cruder Axe is pretty bad. Cypher's Dagger is not good. Iron Mace is pretty bad. Cat Ears gives us nimbleness. Does increase our dodge chance, but right now our dodge chance is 22%. It's not horrible. Emerald Edge, 52,000 Zorkmids. I mean, don't get me wrong, the acid damage and slashing is excellent, but there's no way we're going to be able to afford that right now. 64,000 Zorkmids. 32,000. Yeah, okay. It's just not reasonable for any of these. The Envenom Shiv might be the only thing we might be able to touch. That gives us 4 damage, though, and so we have better weapons already. Yeah, we're good. Alright, well, go and explore the rest of this floor. We're not going to get into the thousands, not much in the tens of thousands anytime soon, so we just pretty much ignore that. Don't go this way. I was thinking of maybe like going downstairs, but let's go south. Let's just explore the rest of the floor first. We'll go downstairs afterwards, assuming we live. All the softballs in the world. We probably should start investing in the thrown weapon tree. Probably should not have walked up to her, but the counter worked. I'd like to be able to hit, please. There you go. Sure, why not? Pick up the dinner. Pick up all that. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably not going to help me. Come on. There we go. Not quite doing enough damage to murder him outright. Close, but not close enough. We're trying to break down all the doors now because we're out of lockpicks. Pick up all the food right now. Again, hoping to walk in front of him so the counter chance works, but I probably should not be doing that because that's a good way to end a run. Or a bad way, rather, to end a run. Come on, knock down the door. There you go. Hope we don't step on any traps. There you go. Good. Level up. I will take... Will I take... Second Sight. It's an active skill. Basically ups our dodge chance a bit. Celestial Circle. Just in case we run to a monster zoo. It could happen. Maybe not on this floor. Though, I don't know. Maybe we just haven't hit the right spot. Keep expecting a monster zoo at any corner now. Okay, come up to me. You die. You get blocked. And you die. Okay, you look a little dangerous, but nope. Turns out you just died immediately. That was great. These are not so great. Yeah, the -2 into nimbleness. Yeah, the Armored Major of is much better because it didn't have any negatives. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Can I just get that? There we go. Okay, so... There we go. That's what I wanted. Be able to get down here. Magic Gargoyle Bolter. Yeah, go and disarm that. There you go. Just pick up everything, because again, I mean, the chance of getting to 32,000 or whatever it is pretty damn slim. But on the off chance that we do manage to find something spectacular and then able to sell it, that'd be pretty nice. There. We're gonna go Cake again because it heals the most. He just totally whiffed there. Yeah, bash it open. Okay, sure. Odd class glass. And okay, let's go ahead and go back to the store and sell what we got. Teleport me nearby. Whoa. Okay, somewhere completely different. Might as well pick up all the stuff then. Totally didn't even realize this stuff was here. Okay, not too shabby. He is murdering a lot of these guys in one blow. It's pretty good. We are totally going to be... Yeah, we're full up on inventory right now. So we can't pick up any of the good stuff. Amber... I thought we already had an amber. It's not. Sort me, and we'll drop the... I just eat the jelly donut because it's large garbage anyway. Hello there. Boop. And boop. The softballs we can always pick up as long as well as the joy juice. Let's take us closer or farther away than we need to go. I mean, if I can't open the door, it doesn't actually matter. Okay, hello. Open that up. The white is trying to be a dick. Don't let him. Okay, the prison. Let's not release anybody here. Is that another trap? That is totally another trap. Go ahead and oh, okay, I just picked it up. Drop that, I suppose. We haven't been using our magic at all. But the traps might sell for better than anything else we have. Okay, so this wraps around. Yeah, okay, and this goes down. Okay, great. We just didn't open this part before. Okay, so I think we go to the store. And it's going to be a little bit roundabout. We can get there. Suppose we can hand off our loot fisk. Assume we still have it. Yeah, there we go. There's a 9 there. There you go. Alright. Store time. Hello. I said store time, not get interrupted by a weird old blob guy time. Alright, so in here, we get rid of our weapons. There's the weapons we don't want. The armor we don't want. The traps we definitely don't want. And anything we just have one of. Kind of just purge our inventory of anything extra. Anything that doesn't stack isn't worth our time, basically. Anything not stacking in here? Yep, that one did not stack. That one's not stacking. Those are all stacked. Okay. We got to 3,200. Yeah, 3,200. So, unless you got something really good for 3,200, that is worth 7,000 for the Holy Hand Grenade. Silver buckled belt is actually not bad. That we can't afford. It's only 130. No, 700. No, the 130 is the Shrewd Iron Axe. Yeah, what the hell? I'll take this. That way I at least have a belt. Alright, the refurbished staff is pretty bad. The absinthe is pretty bad for me. Robe of the Beige Warlock. 1 radiant protection. Yeah, I don't know. No, I mean, we have a better armor and absorption now. What's broken glove? We already have glove, but it's only 1. This is 5 magic and 5 reflection. Giant stone club, 6. Well, 6 is more damage than our magical news right here. 1,000 Zorkmans, we can afford it. Iron mace is also 6. 5 crushing, 1 piercing. That's just 6 crushing. Some radiant damage there. I don't know. Let's see. This sword is 6 and 2. That's actually better. Can't really afford it right now. We could sell. Okay, so we're going to replace this anyway. Sell it. What do I got? 2678. Perfect. That might be the only weapon in here we might actually be able to afford. Well, I guess the Envenom Shiv, too. But the Flare Spear is still better than the Envenom Shiv, so we're going to do it with it now. There you go. Alright. So that'll do it for this episode. Next episode, I'll see you guys down on the next floor. Hopefully we don't die in the first 5 minutes. Thank you for watching. This has been Dredmor. I'm Piece of the Universe, your Piece of the Universe, and I'll see you guys next time.